What up? Coming to you live from a windy day here at the port. We are picking up the SJ30. So happy to have this car here. Where is the key? So we can, I'm 100% sure it's dead. Oh, it's in here. Up. And it's, oh, maybe. I did put a new battery in it.
We got it going.
We are currently in a Toyota Sparky, which is essentially a Tri-7, and this is for sale for $7,000. 154,000 kilometers, two-wheel drive, snow mode, essentially just like mine. The only difference that I saw is that mine had some AC vents there and this one doesn't. But it has the black interior, actually has the headrest back there. Gio, if you're watching right now, I know he could attest to how amazing this car is. Oh wow, it has a clock here too. Mine didn't have that. But it has a double din. Battery's dead, unfortunately. I'm gonna see if I can jump it, but this is actually Josh from A44 Imports. He's the seller of this guy. He's also gonna be the same person who is taking the Jimny home. I'm going to Japan too soon for me to justify driving that all the way back home and hopefully being able to sell it. But the taillights are different. The taillights are actually similar to my car in Japan, which is pretty interesting. That's why I think part of me has the Daihatsu Sparky trunk, or maybe someone just added this because this has no function to me. I'm not sure if this one has any function, but my van in Japan, this is just reflectors and it looks cool. But this sandbar is nice. I also need to get out of here in the next 20 minutes, so we're probably going to thug this out just in one take. But I've never seen a dump like this. That's very funny to say out loud. But yeah, I've never seen a dump. Two-wheel drive, interesting enough. Wow, okay, AC. It was once blue, which is even cooler. Sad that they changed the color in it. Red, if you're watching this too, I don't know why you want to change the color on your silver one. That's like the best part about it. It's like changing the color on like a midnight purple Skyline. The fact that yours isn't white, it's OEM silver, is pretty dope. Mini Cad dump, Suzuki Carry dump, two-wheel drive also. Oh wow, no AC, ripping the seat. Where is this from? This is, oh, I never heard of that company. This is WayBeforeTheFame. This is a Ford. I think this is called the Ford, is it Bongo? No, what are these called? This is a Ford, it's like a Mazda Bongo though, from my understanding. Pretty cool. Sandbar, gold rims, one of these, some TT2s. This is from you know who. Let me see. It actually looks like it's in pretty decent condition. 109,000 kilometers, no AC, four-wheel drive. It's always fun coming here and just seeing what people are picking. I'm at the second to last day of port pickup. That's why it looks so empty. But a lot of people are electing for no AC and two-wheel drive, which you would think at face value, everyone's like, no, I need my truck to be four-wheel drive. I need to have AC. But you'll see here, I mean, apparently you don't. But this is pretty nice. It has 181,000 kilometers, which is high, but again, depends on the person. Oh, it's also a dump. Oh, I didn't realize. Nice. This, again, is from the same person. If you know, you know. Let's check the condition on this. 101,000 kilometers. AC, four-wheel drive. Okay. Looks like it's in pretty decent shape. Bed has a couple imperfections, but that's really nothing. Super deluxe. We got an Acti. Pacific Coast Auto. I know a lot of people heard of that. This one is, again, no, 5 and 4, 72,000 kilometers. Not bad. This is also Josh at A44. I'm going to see if I have time to jump. I don't think I do, man. I got to get out of here right away. But this Gloria is for sale if anyone's interested. Acti liftgate. Oh, they should put this inside. I feel like someone might steal that. I'm not even going to touch it, but two-wheel drive. I wonder if a lot of these come two-wheel drive. I wonder if that's a thing. To be honest, this one is kind of all over the place. Who's the seller? Oh, WayBeforeTheFame. It's crazy how some of these are so worn also. But no AC, two-wheel drive. And I think the saddest part about it is that the controller is out and exposed. What the hell? You're telling me that this potentially could have been sitting on the boat and outside for 3 months with this electronic controller outside? Hopefully everything works. So you got to get a good exporter because things like that are unacceptable. Next, we have some elderly person magnets on the sandbar. Okay, we finally got something nice. Two-tone interior. Okay, no AC still, but four-wheel drive. Shifter and everything looks like it's in good condition. Shout out to my Jimny. That thing better not die on me, man. Oh, 10,000 kilometers. I don't know if that's original or not, but that's low. The seats don't look like they're 10,000 kilometer seats, though. But the plastic does. And the door cards do. Nice Z3, Act D, Horseshoe M3, Suzuki Carry. Let's go see what's up with Raymond. How's it going over here? Say hi. Can I say hi to your video? Hey, WayBeforeTheFame here. Hey, say hi to my video.
Hey, it's Ray.
Oh, the battery?
Yeah, it's still loose. Like, I tightened it as much as I can, which is why when he said he tightened it, I was like, eh.
Yeah. Did you give him my keys?
I gave
Oh,
him
okay, cool. 10 mil for the clutch again, if anybody wants one.
Yes, I had a...
You have to get these on your keys.
I had a whole ratchet. It was this long, so
yeah.
It's the 24-volt system. The negative terminal is next to the positive, and if I did that, I would just shock.
Ah, yeah. You got to get the keychain one, man.
Yeah. I have those. I just got to bring
Did you see my my Arc 7 over here? Currently whipping the Jimny. Very bittersweet feeling right now, seeing how I won't be driving this home. Essentially what's going on right now is that I am going to be in Japan in less than 1 month. Because of that, that would mean I would have to find a buyer for this in less than 1 month. Is that impossible? No. Could I probably list it up and make some quick money? Yeah. But instead, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to have Josh from 844 Imports take the Jimny because he's been interested since I bought it in person out there in Japan. I'm going to have him trailer it back to his house. And then from there, he can decide if he wants to buy it, if he wants to sell it. I don't care if I really just break even when it comes to a car like this. Just because I know that we've done so many deals together. He wants cars like this. He's a Jimny fanboy. I've owned 3 Jimnys and they all came from him. On top of that, it's not even that I have to sell this in less than a month. I have to sell this in like 10 days because Rodrigo from Japan gets here in 7 days. And from there, we're going to Boston, so I won't be home. Then we're going to Texas, we're going to Los Angeles, we're going to Tacoma, and we're going to Chicago. All times where I won't be having time to work on this, make videos, meet up with people to sell the car. So I figured, let me just, I learned a lot during this my last trip to Japan when I was there September to December. And what I should do moving forward, so I don't have problems like this again, is just send it. I think I was too worried about physically being here and having the cars when I can pick them up and making port day videos and stuff like that. And that's important, but at the end of the day, like, just send the car, get it here. I have homies like this that can help me out.
What you got?
Yeah, it's an Arc 7.
Damn.
I got homies like Rob that can help me out. They can pick up the car. Can you pick us up?
No, maybe next time. We gotta go.
Maybe when I get back to Japan, Josh will still own it. Because my dream is to drive this around one day. Let me pop the hood and show you guys what's under there. Oh, what am I doing? It's a Jimny. It's on the other side. Honestly, as much as I hate the Mini, this one might be even worse to work on as far as like finding parts and stuff like that. I'd still take it over the Mini. Give me this over the Mini all day. I don't care if it's slower. I don't care if the engine's a dinosaur. At least I have room to do things. I can see my plugs. I can see the alternator. I can see the belts. The fan is facing this way. It isn't over to the side. I will take this over that Mini any day of the week. I don't care if it's 2-cylinder. No, it's 3. I think it's a 550cc. But yeah, sign me up for this any day of the week. First impressions, Josh. What are you thinking? What are you thinking too? This is like the creme de la creme.
They showed me the picture yesterday. I said, I like this.
Yeah.
I said, it sounds like it's ready for the track.
Yeah, just a little baby Arc 7. Like under the hood. I would take this. Yeah. You can see under there. I got the open countries already. Hopefully your guy can teach you all about this. Little dirt bike.
That's it. You're gonna love this.
It's actually pretty clean though, right? For
Yeah, I think so.
what, 31 years old?
What year is it?
85.
85.
Oh no, 41 years old. Yeah, 41. Apologize for the short port day video, but as you can see, I'm at the dentist. I need to get a root canal. I think that's what that black thing is right there. And that's what we're up to. So hopefully the pain isn't too bad and I'm able to talk again very soon, but I am currently waiting to get said procedure done. Just made it out. I'm sure the anesthesia is still here. Wasn't that bad. I don't really have anything else to say actually. Kind of hurts to talk. What up? So it's a few days later. The root canal really wasn't that bad. I think I was in pain for maybe 2.5 days. But then I got a cold, which you can maybe hear in my voice right now. What I'm doing in the meantime to keep myself busy, been posting a lot on Patreon, been getting a lot of cars purchased over there. I'm also adding some new stuff to the website. Like I got the... Yeah, sorry about the lack of uploads. I've been pretty sick. But I'm going to post these on the website. These are motorcycle plates. We have an intake for a cappuccino and a beet. We still have a couple sets of rims left. We have tri-spokes there. These are disc rims that fit all models. Speaking of Car Deal Page, let's talk about them in a second. But still have a couple of options over there. And then lastly, Rodrigo from Car Deal Page lands in a couple days. And the first car meet we're doing as of right now is this one in Boston. Shout out to Ray from Anything Wheeled. He's the one planning it. You can see the address right there. So if anyone's in the area, stop by. We're also going to be in Texas, Dallas, and Austin. We're going to be in Los Angeles. We're going to be in Tacoma, Seattle. And we're going to be in Chicago. You can see the address to the car meet there. Shout out to Tiki for planning that one. But if anyone's going to be in any of these cities, hit me up, shoot me a message. I haven't really got anything in stone as far as a car meet in Texas or Los Angeles. But I've definitely sold a bunch of cars and shipped them to Freeport. So I feel like, as long as we can find an empty Walmart, as long as we could just find an empty location to meet up with people, I think it should be fine. As far as this thing goes, I'm actually going to swap over the fuel pump for the 3rd time tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. And let me get this video out. I can't wait to feel better so I can get back to my, weekly, daily uploads. And luckily, I'm going to have a lot of content to make once we start doing this West Coast tour. But thank you guys for watching. Catch you on the next one. Grab something at WayBeforeTheFame.com. Peace.
Remember the name. This is way before the fame.